Today we're going to be looking at a $1.5 million condo in the East Village, previously owned by Mickey Madden, who is now the ex-bassist of the band Maroon 5. So I want to talk briefly about how I came across this listing, because this isn't really public knowledge that this was Madden's address for 7 years. But I feel like it's safe to say now because he no longer lives here. It is now in contract. It went up for sale, I think, on the 22nd of July. Yeah, listed on the 22nd of July, and it was sold a week later. So I came across this listing back in July when it first went up, and I was looking at the sale documents. So it was sold in 2013, went up for sale in 2020, and it was sold to Michael Allen Madden. Now, I had no idea who this was, so I did a quick Google search, and I discovered this was Mickey Madden of Maroon 5. Let's start by looking at the pictures. This is a beautiful condo, I have to say. Gorgeous, honestly. I love the wood details, the white and black, this bedroom overlooking a patio. If we look at the floor plan here, we can see that it's a dining room, the bedroom, bathroom, and then this giant terrace. Funnily enough, this is also listed by the Maudlin Group. If you remember, they listed the Jeffrey Epstein mansion. They're still listing the Jeffrey Epstein mansion. So I thought that was funny. Because the reason behind why this went on sale, which we'll go into in a minute, is a whole scandal around Mickey Madden, if you've been following that. But we'll get into that a bit later. So here's the bedroom, the terrace. It's a really nice terrace. It's a great view. You can see the New York skyline. So yeah, it's a beautiful building, beautiful apartment. So let's take a quick look at the location. So this condo is located at 143 Avenue B, right on the east side of Tompkins Square Park in the East Village. Michael Allen Madden, Mickey Madden of Maroon 5, bought this back in 2013, as we can see here, for $1,660,000. So based on these records, it looks like he sold for a $160,000 loss. Which I guess isn't the worst loss you can take, but considering it was bought in 2013 when real estate prices in New York were relatively low compared to now, it is a pretty bad loss. He really should be selling this for $2 million, but given the market and everything that's going on, I'm guessing he wanted a fast sale. Anyway, so let's take a quick look at why he was selling this. So back in July 1st, 2020, Maroon 5 bassist Mickey Madden arrested for domestic violence. Basically, there was a charge against the 41-year-old musician involving willful infliction of a traumatic injury on a spouse. Posted a bail at $50,000. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So after that, approximately 15 days after that, Maroon 5 co-founder Mickey Madden takes leave of absence following alleged domestic violence arrest. He was released on a $50,000 bail after, and immediately following the arrest, a spokesperson for Maroon 5 told media in a statement, "We are deeply devastated by this disappointing news. As we learn more, we are looking at this very seriously. For now, we are allowing all of the individuals involved in the space to work things through." He also had a previous run-in with the law in 2016 after he was accused of giving a vial of cocaine to a man in a New York bar, which he denied. And the charges were dismissed, and he was given a day of community service. He announced that he was taking leave from the group because he did not want to be a distraction to his bandmates, following his arrest for alleged domestic violence. And this was on the 15th of July. So this went up exactly a week after that on the 22nd of July. Honestly, I don't know if he's coming back. I don't know what's going on with that, but looks like he's in some sort of trouble because he's now selling this apartment. So yeah, this apartment was sold exactly a week after it was listed, and I'm not really sure what happened. I don't know if this, like, what type of sale this was, because a week for a sale like this to go through in these times, in pandemic times, is remarkable, honestly. Granted, it is a good deal. $1.5 million for this, I mean, is pretty remarkable. And he sold for a loss of $160,000. I don't know if it's sold yet. It's still in contract. Beautiful apartment. Somebody got a great deal on that. So yeah, unfortunately on June 27th, he was arrested for domestic violence charges, and that's where this all starts. Regardless, someone got a great deal on this. I'm glad the Maudlin Group were able to make a sale somewhere, because they weren't going to make a sale with Epstein's mansion. Honestly, this is such a beautiful apartment. This is a great deal for $1.5K, I think. Granted, if we take a look at the monthly taxes and the monthly common charges, it's a kind of a hefty fee, but if you have $1.5 million to spend on a condo, I guess this is the type of money you can afford to spend on maintenance, because that's nearly $3K in maintenance a month right there. Let's look at the transport. So this obviously isn't a place for somebody who takes public transport a lot, because the closest train is 0.35 miles away at First Avenue, the L train. Nobody likes the L train. So obviously you aren't taking public transport. Nobody trusts the L train. Then 0.51 miles away is the F train. So this guy's getting a car a lot of places. Anyway, guys, That is the $1.5 million condo in the East Village, previously owned by Mickey Madden of Maroon 5, 143 Avenue B. This is Property Insider. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye.